Yeah, yeah. Come get a Red Bull. Come on.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Cubs going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way. Ready to go now. Now the third baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
The third baseman,
And the pitch.
Mastrobuoni.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a foul ball. Going 2 now. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Connor Falefa under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jorge Mateo now. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Batting third.
Zach Remillard will hit next.
Zach Remillard.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Base hit center field. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Chris Taylor now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Royce Lewis. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Ripped to short.
Bro.
They get the force, and that is that. Back in the Bronx. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The pitch.
You gotta love it, bro.
And a strike.
Perfect to an out.
And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Kiner-Falefa checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. The 1-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here comes Aaron Judge. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
And a 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Wandy Peralta on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that one is lifted in the air. Should be extra bases. Throw comes into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Now this one gets through. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ripped on a line to center.
Oh, bro,
Bader hauls it in, and there's one away. Luis Arias stands in.
The shortstop, Luis Arias.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Amaya over at first with one away. And that's in for a strike.
What the
Next
fuck?
pitch has popped up. Rizzo hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's the third baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that baby's gone. The Rockets one to right, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Hamilton.
And now, Jorge Mateo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Upstairs. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Why, bro? I had it in the right fucking spot.
Two one now. Good eye in that spot. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Mateo caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third.
I can't
Back in New York,
believe that
bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Grotterol back to work.
And
there's a base hit to left.
He really faked like he was about to pitch and just threw it to first base. That is the first time I've ever been caught it.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Some heat there at 90. 8 miles an hour. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
3-0 down. They say it went.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Stanton leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1 over to first. That's 2. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Alberto Abreu. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. That one ripped. Judge going back on it. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Swung on, belted.
That
Back
motherfucker's
there.
gone, boy.
And that baby's gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-0. 1 down. Next to hit, Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third.
I was just above the
Sends it to first. He's out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And that one hammered Connor Falefa, raging back towards the wall. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Oh, hell no. They just hold me. They just hold me. They just hold me. That should have been another home run. I just got hold. I just got mother hold.
As we go to the last of the third. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. The Yankees looking to rally. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees. Other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team, you look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. Not even close there. And it's 2-0. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop Derek Jeter and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
The fuck is this? This ain't never happened before. What the f is going on? What the f just happened? Like, dude, do I really have to reset the app? Like, it's like frozen.